Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's video on how to trade spike in boom and crash indices using demand and supply zone with stop loss and take profit, no indicator needed, 2021 HD. Okay, if this is your first time of coming to this YouTube channel, the first thing you have to do is to turn on the subscription button. Like, you have to click on it and make sure you turn on the bell notification. Your likes, your share and your comments are welcome. Listen, if you're able to share this video to your friends, they will never forget you. A lot of guys, a lot of women, a lot of young people and old people are poor today because their friends were not able to link them up to the right source of wealth. Okay, Win Financial is the only place you can be rich overnight. I tell you, I do overnight billionaire program that can automatically, each video you watch in my channel has the, oh my god, what will I call it? It changes your life financially. You get the financial freedom you have been dreaming about. Why not start today to share my videos? Okay, also I have a free Telegram channel where you can join to get updated information and full explanation of each videos we upload. In fact, the Telegram is a Forex Telegram that is giving you Forex courses for free. Why not join today? So thank you. If you have done all these things I said, let's get on to the video. How does it work? The time frame to be used is 30 minutes time frame for small equity. Okay, for big equity, okay, what does small equity mean? Is $10 to $1,000 account. Then for big equity, just such $1,000 plus, you use 1 hour or 4 hour time frame. I did not mention 15 minutes time frame in the small equity. You can add that. Okay, you can use 15 to 30 minutes time frame, any of them, so as it is convenient. Okay, for long-term trading, use daily time frame if you want to allow your trade to run for days, weeks or months, okay, or years. Okay, this is strictly for big investors with at least a $1,000 equity plus. Okay, stop loss and take profit placement. You know, a lot of people, a lot of traders in boom and crash market have this ideology like, oh, boom and crash is so confusing, like they don't support stop loss. Let me tell you the truth, they do support stop loss, but the reason why you are not able to make use of it is because you don't know how to. You actually make use of stop loss when you are trading the spike, but when you are trading the direction, the stop loss mode can be used. But once the spike is beyond the placement point, you lose a lot of money. But this time around, we are trading spike, so we can use it as much as we use it in forex market. Okay, now the stop loss should be 30% of your equity because you are protecting your account. You have to allow a stop limit, a kind of loss level of 30% of your equity. For instance, if your equity is $10, you have to allow a stop loss of $3. And how does it work? I will teach you because I'm going to place trade for both cash and boom markets. Okay, join. Okay, the take profit will be based on previous swing point. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the chart. I'm gonna show you real. Okay, so let's get on. Join the boom crash brokerage. You know, you can't trade boom and crash markets without a broker. All you need to do is very simple. That is a free link. You don't need to pay any dime. It's a free, and you will be given a free $10,000. Check down the description of this video. Click on that link and join right now. It's very simple. Okay. What's the next thing is, let's go on to the chart. Very simple. Okay. This is Crash 1000 index on June 15 o'clock 2021. Okay, this is June 1st, June 06, 15 minutes past. Okay, and we are in 15 minutes time frame. Are you seeing? This is 15 minutes time frame. I'm gonna rotate my screen. When I rotate the screen, you have to zoom to the lowest zoom level by using your two thumbs and coming together, scrolling together. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, comment in the comment section your country and your email. I will forward you the physical way of shrinking your chart to the lowest zoom level. Okay, feel free. So when you have done that, you have to look during, because we are trading spike. To trade spike in a crash market is to sell the asset because you anticipate the asset to go down, to follow down trend, so you sell. So how do you know the entry point? You have to wait for a serious uptrend to reach an obvious support level. Let me explain what I mean. You see this level? This is obvious support level. Then let me show you something you should know. We wait. You have to be patient, please. Patience is the key to success. You wait because you might have missed. Okay, let me show you. You might have missed this support level, which brought the market, like it brought the market down, which we should have traded this downtrend and make huge profit, but we miss it because we are looking for support. So when we have discovered this support at this area, what do? We wait. We wait because we have seen a support. We wait for cash market to go up to reach this level. You see, once it reaches that level, what do? You place a sell limit order at this level. Okay, this is the level. Place a sell limit order. Though the price action goes up, but it is fake. It is not serious. It's not a serious breakout. So when the price action comes back to the zone, to the resistance zone, or what we call supply zone, supply means to sell. It comes below it. So what do? You place an sell limit order here, either on the this resistance or the supply zone here. You place it here, but for safety and for more profit, place it just below. Once you discover a support zone, place it below, a little bit below. Okay, so when you place it a little bit here, it will be activated easily. Okay, just few pips below. But if it is still confusing, you just place it on this zone. Then put your stop loss at, for small account, put it at 30%. For both small and big account, put it for that at 30% level. How do you do that? Now you ask yourself, which equity do I have? Okay, if it is $10, you are going to set $3 for loss. Now how do you do that? Let me show you. You have to, first of all, convert $3 to a point. Now, how many lot size are you trading? For small equity, your lot size should be from 0.2 to 1 lot size, depending on the value of your equity. because if you have $10, I think you should be trading 0.2 lot size. That's the minimum you can trade, okay? But if you have from $100 to $1,000, then you can be trading from 0.5 to 1 lot size to protect your account. So how do you do that? You consider, let's assume we are trading on a $10 account and we are going to use 0.2. So that 0.2, you are going to divide that $3 by 0.2. What do you get? Divide the loss in dollar by the loss size. When you do that, you will have 15 points. If I'm right, you will have 15 points. So this price, this red price, are you seeing it? 10,990.075. We are going to add it because you are selling. When you add it, then you are going to place your stop loss at that level. You are going, if you add it, okay, if you add it here, let me show you what it will be. I'll get back to you. You can see the result is 11,005.075. I have copied that result. What will I do? I will come back here. Okay, I will come back here and place the market. Okay, I'll come back here and place it. And the truth is that we are not going to be caught. We are not going to be caught by the spike. See, this is 11, like at the topmost is 11,024. Okay, so you will see that we do the results. Our result was 11,005. Okay, you see the practice here. You see, I'm telling you the practice, the practical aspect of this. You see, our stop loss will be activated here. Once we sold here, because this market is moving from this side, it's moving from here. Once it reach here, it keeps going up. Okay, it will hit our stop loss and our open position will close. So in this case, what you need to do is, when you place your stop loss, also come back and be shaking. If the stop loss has been activated, then what you need is to open another trade. Okay, then when you open another trade, you place another stop loss at the same 30% level. By so doing, so long the price action have hit this zone, if you're able to repeat this process over and over again, you will catch this big downtrend. Let me show you what I mean. You know, this is a huge profit that you should have got. Let me show you. This is a very huge profit, please. I'm going to show you right here, because you see, you should have got this huge profit that you see how I behaved. I seen this. This is okay. You can see. Okay, you can see we made profit from that level to here, and the profit still keep going. It's huge profit. You can see, if I calculate the pips here, we are going to get over 700 pips. Are you seeing this number is the number of candlestick, and the other one is the pips. That means if you have bought, for big investors, if you have bought one lot size, because as a big investor, you needed to trade one lot size to 20 lot size, you know, because you have at least 1,000 to 1,000 plus, you know, anything from 1,000 and above. So depending, so you can trade one lot size, two lot size, three lot size, but you have to be very careful. Try to comment in the comment section. If you don't know how to use lot sizes in Boom and Crash to avoid wasting your money, I'm going to help you do a special video. Forward it to your email. Make sure you put your email in the comment. Okay, that's good. So you can see this is big profit. One lot size will give you $700. Okay, 0.2 lot size will give you over $100. So that's what we are saying. So I have not told you how to place the take profits. Okay, see how to do that. See how to do that. Let's do that right now. If you want to place the take profit, you go back. You have to go back in history. You have to go back in history. Check a swing point. What swing point? This is you have at zone, the current zone. Okay, you have to do that. You have to look at the current zone. This is our current zone. Please, this is very, very critical. You have to pay attention to all the things I'm saying in this video. This is our zone. This region, are you seeing it? Is a swing point. Like I'm talking about swing point that will be against our trade, which is buying swing point. At this swing point, at this swing point, the market push up, the market goes up. Okay, let me explain this so that you will understand. At this point, the market pushes up. Okay, it goes up like this. So the best place to place your stop loss is around this region. You can take profit. You can place your take profit there. Okay, that's your first take profit. You can open more than one position. Okay, depending on your equity. The reason why to open more than one position is to vary your take profit so that when you come back to your trade, you will be able to know the ones to close and the one to keep running. Okay, so it's very important. You can see our take profit is hit and the market keep going down and down and down and down. Okay, that's serious. I tell you, this is a serious matter. So let's go to for big investor. Let's check 4-hour time frame, because this is 15 minutes time frame. So for big investors, you need patience to wait for the price to hit our support level. This is what happened here. This is a level. This is a support level. The price reached there. But on reaching there, what happened is that it just rallied down, with a huge profit. The market goes down like this. Okay, you can see that this is very, very real. So let me get you back and show you how this thing works. So okay, so you can see the market move down like this, come to a swing point and go up. Okay, so to hit our support level, so this is where you can enter aggressively. Since once you see the price here, you can place an order at this level, at this price, 12,241.2816, 12,241.2816. You can see it is marked in golden color. You will have a big level. Please, if you don't know how to place that, comment in the comment section and your country. I'm going to do a special video, forward it to your email. Make sure you drop your emails too. So you see, then you should place your stop loss, as I've told you, 30% of your equity above the demand and supply zone. That is the support level here. So let's open crash markets, please. There is no time. Let's go to crash markets. We are going to open crash. I'm sorry, we have talked about crash. Let's go to boom market. We are going to open boom 1000 index. Okay. There is no much difference between boom and crash. The only difference is that a boom market is actually to trade spike in boom actually means to buy it. That's the only difference. Okay, to trade spike in boom means to buy it. So we will go back to 15 minutes and then we'll come back to 4 hours. Okay, in order to do our analysis. Okay, this is crash market. What we'll be looking for here is support levels. Why in crash we look for resistance levels. Okay, if I have misused support, if I have made mention of support in crash analysis, please replace that support with resistance. But for this crash, we shall be using resistance level. So we go to 15-minute time frame as usual. Where we go, okay, we look at obvious support levels. So let's check. Yeah, I'm seeing it. This is real. You can see this is obvious. This is a support level because price reached there and move with high momentum, showing you that there is saturation. Sellers are no longer interested, buyers are stronger. And so what do? In that case, you have to come here and wait. When you come, what you do is at this level you place buy order at this level, and then you place your stop loss at 30%. Though the best thing is to wait for confirmation. Though I have not mentioned that in crash market. What I mean by confirmation is instead of placing an order, you wait for the to hit support zone and to price action will break below it, go up. So if the price action break below it, then you wait for the price action to retest this support level. When it retests it, comes above it, you will not place buy because this zone is a support zone, but only that price want to distract a lot of people or mislead people into selling, which we would have wiped out your account, because this market actually buy from here to here is a big profit. Okay, so let's go to 4-hour time frame and analyze. Okay, let's go back to 15 minutes. I talk about the profit. How do you place your profit? You place your profit at major swing point, previous swing point. You know that what I mean in boom market, the swing point is the point where the market started selling. That is it. You can play profit, take profit at like this level, because this is a swing point, so you can place your take profit here. But unfortunately, the take profit, the price has reached this level. So what you need to do is at times you look at the trend. So if the market is down in boom markets, please, and you are buying strike, you are trading spike or you're buying spike, make sure you at least place your take profit at previous, at what you place it at previous low, which is like what I mean is you look at the previous swing point, then place it at the midpoint of it, like from the high of this is from this low is high and divided by 2. That means you should have placed your take profit here. That should have given you profit instead of placing it here where you will not be able to get it. Like if you can close manually, that means you have to be washing your chart, but you wouldn't like to do that. So try to use this formula. Now, if we go, let's go to 4 hour. In 4 hour, for big investors, we also look for support level. I'm seeing this very support level. Let's get down. You see, this is a support level. Why? Price reached here, like during a downtrend. Price reached here and spring up. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, let me correct it. Okay, you see, price reached here, reach here, and goes like the price hit this level. On hitting this level, what happened is up. It springs up. Okay, now what are we doing? We are waiting for price. We are waiting for, please, I want you to pay attention here. We are waiting for this price to come back to this level, and that is what happened. Then what do we do? Immediately price hit there. You don't need to wait. Like, you can place order. You don't need to wait for price to hit there. You place an order. Okay, how do you do that? You place an order at this level, a buy order, and then place your stop loss below it at 30%. Use the formula I gave you. Divide the 30% of your equity, which is, I don't know, if you are $10, I can buy $3. Divided by the loss I is possibly 0.2. That's, when you do that, you will get 15 points. Subtract 15 points from this price, this blue price, which is 117.598. That will be your stop loss. Then you give your swing point during an uptrend, because you are buying against you are buying against selling. You are buying. So during previous buy, which is these are swing points, this level. So now, because it seems that this market is not all that, you still need to follow the rules. Since a bull market is a selling market, try to place it. You look at the high, then shake this. Look at the previous high and the previous. Calculate the height and divide it by half. Then divide it by 2. Then place your take profit around that level. Have you done that? If you place your take profit here, you will make huge money, because the price actually reached that zone. Okay, see it, and from here, from this place, or from here up to that region, you have got 817 pips. Okay, so that is crazy. You know, a one lot size, you have made over $800. Okay, we have spent a lot of time analyzing this. Please, if you like what I've done, please comment in the comment section and make sure you share this video to a large community, please. I'm going to do a live video of where I apply this strategy. Please pardon me, I have to have patience in order to do that. Please, if you are not understanding this video, comment in the comment section, join my Telegram channel and post your question there. I'm gonna help you.